Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi and good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East. And a ton is on the line. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at Philadelphia. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the fourth best record in the conference. And, of course, the Bulls. And they're down 4 spots from them.
And I think for the 76ers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Joel Embiid out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Paul George. And it's McCain in at the 2. And for Chicago, Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is Giddey and White. And it's LaVine in at the 3. And thinking back to last year's East semifinals, it was the first ever semi in NBA Cup history.
Indiana downing Milwaukee 128-119 in Las Vegas. And Tyrese Halliburton went off. Had 15 assists in that one, and it was kind of a coming out party for the young Pacers team.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing, and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's George. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Kick out to LaVine. And the Bulls with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Chicago is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
Richard, the steady improvement of Coby White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
One shot.
And that one falls for White. Hey, Greg, Coby White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Giddey, the pass to Williams. From 10 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They get it back. Kicks it out to Maxey. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. George against LaVine. Giddey, no one around him. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy, keeping it the same, making them change things.
Clock at 6. For 3, Oubre drains it from beyond the arc.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Joel Embiid. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, White. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. Giddey, the pass to Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Well, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Outside, George. Here's McCain. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with a screen on White. Down low. Embiid, no good. The Bulls with the lead. To the middle. George with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the night. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes? The stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. He takes it in. Second shot opportunity. Puts it up from 7. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Giddey.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre. No one around him. Off target from outside.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Over in the corner, Williams. And that one's on target from the wing.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And so here is Philadelphia. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
The 76ers trail by 6. To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Well, you look at Williams, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. Ball with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 76ers trail by 7. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Ball with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Outside Williams. On the wing, Levine, defended by George. And Vucevic kicks the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oubre with it. Williams picks him up. Right side, Maxey. Now Embiid. A big-time producer. Currently, he's averaging 25 points a game. Clock at 4. George sets a screen for Oubre over Williams. Oubre can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Giddey kicks the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Giddey with the screen on Embiid. And it's Vucevic missing. The 76ers trail by 4. Now, here's Maxey. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Back to Oubre. No good from outside.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
76ers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, George. The three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Giddey, still without a basket. The shot by Williams, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint, here's Embiid. The putback, and Embiid is right there. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Giddey finds Levine. Outside, Ball. Pass to Giddey. Lets a floater go, and Embiid pulls it down. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. Maxey in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
The shortest three in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Well, Chicago's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Poke loose. Inside. Vucevic against Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
He misses the free throw. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And the second free throw, good.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Then finds Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Vucevic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Bulls making a switch here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Maxey looking it over to the paint. Nice shot by Yabusele. And the 76ers lead by 3.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
Ball against Maxey. Ball, the pass to Smith. Buzelis with the ball. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vucevic. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
In the corner, Smith with it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Giddey against Jackson. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Giddey finds Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Over Drummond. Again, Chicago.
And Vooch is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Outside, Martin. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ball against Maxey. In the corner, Smith with it. Bulls moving the ball around.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
That's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. The fadeaway J off the mark. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Chicago Bulls. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back to the NBA Cup semifinal. Second quarter action getting underway. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The 76ers trail by 4. We've got Lonzo Ball. Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Embiid with a screen on Ball. Lowry from outside, and the dunk by Embiid.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Good on the second free throw. And it's win or go home here, and this is what you love about the Cup, right, guys? The semifinals of the Cup are so enthralling. It's the closest thing we have to the college basketball tournament.
Yeah, everything is on the line in this one moment. That creates a lot of excitement, a lot of drama, and that's what the league was trying to achieve with this event.
Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. Now here's Vucevic. Guarded by Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Kept alive. Here's Smith. Another shot. Good. Smith's got 5 now.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The 76ers third. Number 5, the Bulls.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Embiid sets the pick for Jackson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Over in the corner, White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 6 points for him.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
The 76ers trail by 5. And here's Jackson. Pass to Lowry. Jackson looking around. Outside for Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ball. The 76ers with another miss. The Bulls leading by 5. Buzelis with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Stolen by Martin. Jackson down low. Vucevic defending. Jackson misses.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Smith. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Embiid. Tries again. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the wing right side. Jackson against Ball. Pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White.
And that burst of speed, sometimes White just too much for a defense, which is why you see them compromise.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Now Jackson. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Jackson against Ball. Takes a 3. McCain's shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Jackson. Embiid with the screen on White. Jackson from long range. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Outside, Ball. Outside, White. High, arcing shot. Count it. White's got 9.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And here are the 76ers now. 6-point game. Pass to Embiid. Oubre against Smith. Back to Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine's checked in for Buzelis, and Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Philadelphia, Paul George comes in for Caleb Martin, and Maxey subbed in for Jackson. The Bulls leading by 4. Now Giddey. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Maxey hits them both. And you look back at when the idea of the NBA Cup was first bandied about, there were skeptics for sure.
Well, chalk one up for Commissioner Silver and the league office once again. The level of fan interest and competition ratcheting up, especially here in the knockout round, it's been an unqualified success.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Pass to McCain. Now Embiid. Oubre with it. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound collected by LaVine.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
George passes to Embiid. George against LaVine. George, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Smith, the pass to LaVine. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Vucevic. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Embiid.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McCain's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Smith. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 9 points for Smith.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic. Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
No good on the free throw.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's White. A 17-point game for him in the win against New York. In the corner, it's Levine. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Levine's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Pass to Drummond. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
That free throw, no good. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Chicago making a switch here. Buzelis has checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 11. Pass to McCain. Outside, George. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Oubre for 3. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Levine. 12 points for him. Pass to Buzelis. Shoots over Oubre. The shot by Buzelis, no good. So for Chicago, their last game will win against New York.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Buzelis. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Oubre. Here's Maxey. He's got 8. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the half. And here is Giddey. Left side, Levine. Paul George with the steal. Outside, Maxey. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Levine kicks to Smith. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. And with this break, let's bring up the list of the dominant rookie rebounders in the NBA this season. 5th, Buzelis.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And back to his efficiency from three. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Maxey against Giddey. Left side, Maxey. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Levine kicks to Giddey. Back to Levine. Buzelis with the ball. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Williams.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Maxey attacking. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
The Bulls leading by 4. White looking around. Williams sets a screen for White. Pass to Williams. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Bulls leading by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, already got the reputation, man, and the cachet where you don't want to lose this game, especially when you're already in the semifinals. Next game, that's for all the marbles.
I'm not playing for marbles, Kenny, come on. But if I'm out there right now in the second half, it's all about defense. If either team is going to punch their ticket to the finals, they better get hungry, especially on D.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Here we go. Second half of the 2024 NBA Cup semifinal round. Coming to you live on 2K. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
We are just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Embiid. George is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Down low, there's Levine, and no good, trying to use the glass. And here's George, he'll bring it up for the 76ers. A 2-point game. Pass to Embiid. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And George kicks to Oubre. To the inside. Here's Embiid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Pass to McCain. Maxey with it. He's covered by Ball. Maxey attacking. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Bean passes to Williams. And here is Ball. Back to White. On the wing, Levine. There's the 3. And McCain pulls it down. The 76ers trail. Here's George. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Drives to the hoop. Embiid against Vucevic. Second chance shot. The shot from 20 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Williams has got 8 points.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Embiid. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
George passes to Oubre. Embiid with a screen on Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Here's Levine. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Back to Oubre. No good on the 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now, here's Maxey. 12 points for him. Ball feeling it out a bit. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
The first one falls, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And Williams drops them both. Here's George. He's got 7. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Pass to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now Embiid, Vucevic defending. The 76ers with another miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
There's Levine, and that one hits back iron. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Oubre, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw, good, Oubre. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Bulls leading by 7. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. To the middle. Embiid with the steal.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Smith checked in for Vucevic. Now, here's Ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's not going to be a picnic, but they know heading in, it's a game you got to get excited for as a player. It can be a big statement taking down one of the top teams in the East.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to McCain. Outside, George. Embiid with a screen on Levine. Inside. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 15 points for Joel Embiid. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Ball over George. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey finds George. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And how about we check the numbers for Joel Embiid?
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
Outside, White. There's a screen by Williams. And White kicks to Williams. White against Oubre. Williams for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Martin with the screen for Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Williams inside. Covered by Oubre. Levine against Martin. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Martin the pass to Oubre. The 76ers with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
White dishes to Smith. Now Ball. Outside, Levine. Wing shot on the way. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. Pass the ball. On the wing, Levine. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Martin wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Here's McCain. Here's Embiid. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. And LaVine, here we go. That one goes. Count it. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when LaVine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Here's McCain. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Smith.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Williams for 3. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Martin. Here's McCain. Light covering. Maxey against Ball to the paint. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
And Chicago has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Maxey against Ball. Driving the lane. LaVine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's McCain. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Kobe White. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Yabusele comes in for Oubre. Pass to McCain. Maxey against Ball. And Drummond kicks to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Over Ball. Maxey, no good. Bulls leading by 9. Left side, LaVine. And stolen by Drummond. Maxey with it. Now defended by LaVine. It's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Bulls. Stolen by Martin. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he makes the first.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. On the wing, Jackson. Defended by Dosunmu. To the middle. And there's LaVine on the assist by Williams. 23 points for Zach LaVine.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Maxey, no good. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
For someone who doesn't get to the line very often, it's good to see Ball putting some pressure on the defense.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Ball against Maxey. Down low. Here's Drummond. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's 8 points for Drummond. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Out to Smith. Fires from deep. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bounce pass Maxey. Stolen by Levine. Ball against Maxey. Ball, the pass to Smith. The kick out to Ball. Williams from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball against Maxey. Outside Jackson. Going inside. Maxey against Ball. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Maxey.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Levine against Martin. And here's Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Outside Williams. There's Ball with the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
You've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity his team is showing, the motion of his offense, just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of this evening.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting into that championship game. White is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Ball, and it's Smith in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. 5 to shoot. Lowry finds Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Buzelis, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. And stolen by White. Buzelis with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Giddey against Jackson. Embiid the screen. From the stripe. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Can give Jackson any airspace from there because he's going to make you pay.
White against Martin. Smith with a screen on Martin. Out to Smith. Buzelis with the ball. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Now Martin. Inside, Embiid dishes to Jackson. And the rejection by Smith.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Got a piece of it. Pass to Lowry. He goes up again. It's good. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
And Lowry does a good job of getting off his shot in that mid-range area.
Now here's White. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Buzelis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Embiid with the screen on Giddey. Jackson passes to Embiid. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. And White, the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Ball against Lowry. At the top of the key, Embiid. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 23 points for Joel Embiid.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Now here's White. Pass to Giddey. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Outside, White. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. Martin with the bucket.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Back to ball. Here's Smith. Outside, ball. Clock is at 3.
What a move to get the defenders off their feet. That fake was just a little too much from Ball.
No good on that one.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Levine subbed in for Josh Giddey. And he's good on the second. Here's Jackson. To the inside, Embiid. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's McCain. Up top, Embiid.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. And Embiid drops them both. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's McCain. And here's Embiid. Light covering. Embiid, no good. Levine looking around. Out left to the wing. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Levine. 9 points for Buzelis. The 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Jackson with the bounce pass. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Bulls leading by 10. Ball, the pass to Williams. Back to Ball for 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tries it from 19. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 29.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Williams has a screen for Ball. Inside. Williams kicks to Levine. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. The shot by Williams, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Jackson down low. White's there. Jackson passes to Yabusele. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And White kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Buzelis. Another 3 for Chicago.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Martin, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good, Martin. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Ball. And then for Philadelphia, George is checked in for Yabusele. And Maxey subbed in for Jackson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Bulls leading by 13. Stolen by Martin. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And that one's good, Maxey.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Giddey. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. On the wing, Levine. Out to White. Shoots. Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Maxey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Here's White, 5 on the clock. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. White's got his 6th assist on the night.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Here's McCain. Back to Maxey. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's White into the lane. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
The 76ers trail by 15. Outside, Maxey. Pass to George.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Oubre is checked in for Martin. Good on both. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Bulls leading by 13. It's Giddey with the drive. And the shot goes down.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's McCain. White covering, and he makes that one. Embiid's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And here's Levine. Giddey with it. Williams finds Giddey. Vucevic a screen on George. Levine with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it's Vucevic missing. The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to McCain. Lets it go with a 3. And he recovers it. Oubre against Williams. A second chance effort. Oubre can't get it to go. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Out to White from the arc. They get it back. Levine, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Zach LaVine.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Maxey, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Basket counts, and the Bulls lead by 15.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Embiid. The Bulls getting the bucket. The shot by George, wide open. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Maxey against Giddey. Outside, White. LaVine inside the three-point line. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And the 76ers with possession. A 12-point game. Pass to McCain. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the final game of the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just one game. Winner takes all. You know they're going to be bringing that competitive fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, we just kept grinding, we never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Zach LaVine.